Hello, Laurel Hill, and welcome to week 1 of General Music. Now, I'm going to ask you before you go on with this lesson, if you haven't heard the music of the month, please pause this video and click on the link above so you can listen to the music of the month for your grade level. Okay, so go ahead and do that now. We've got a couple different choices on this website. So if you're on your grade level page, pause this video and listen to the music of the month before you go on. Thanks for doing that. So now that you've done that, I want you to respond to these pictures. How does the music make you feel? If we were together in our Google Classroom, we might have typed a letter into the chat, one letter to represent which face you thought represented the music you just heard. Remember that this is an opinion question, so there's no right or wrong answer. This is your opinion, and anything you say is correct when it's your opinion. Okay, moving on. In the first unit for general music, we're going to do the following. We're going to echo some rhythms, sing using a pleasant tone, use movement to express an ideas or feeling, and we're going to talk about the music that we're listening to. Sometimes we're going to use faces. How do we feel about the music we just heard? Today, you're going to learn a lot about what your job is and how we can participate fully in music class activities and how we're going to work with one another to make this virtual experience a success. So that's what a lot of today is. When you come to music class, we will be taking attendance. So if it is all possible for you to join us at our scheduled music time, please do so. If that didn't happen, I hope that that's why you're watching this video that we are going to post on the website. So please try to join us if you can. So here we go with our virtual do's and don'ts of general music. Welcome to General Music for the year. We're going to be doing a lot of the same things that we were doing in our regular classroom: singing, playing instruments, moving, learning about music, learning how to read music, and learning about famous musicians. It's just going to look a little differently for right now, that's all. Same music teachers. My name is Mrs. DeLelio. I'm really happy to be at Laurel Hill, and I'm happy to see you again and get music started. I've been here since year 2 of the school. I think that's about 10 years, and I enjoy being your music teacher very much. Mr. Rogers is our second music teacher. We have 2 music teachers here at Laurel Hill, and he's been here 5 years, and everyone's always excited to hear what songs Mr. Rogers have come up with, and it's just a pleasure to work with. So we're lucky to have Mr. Rogers too. Ms. Hassouni is our librarian. Now in the following pictures, you're going to find some really good choices for virtual learning and some not so good choices. So when you see the pictures pop up of our different specialist teachers, please take a second and decide which one you think is the appropriate choice for virtual learning. So here, Ms. Hassouni, in one picture, she looks awake and is contributing to the class. And the next one, she's taken a nap. So which one is the better choice for music? Yes, so please make sure you get enough sleep so that when your class time arrives, you are ready to go. Mrs. Braden is a PE teacher, and on one of these pictures, she's on her phone chatting with her friends or playing a game, we're not sure what. And on the other one, the phone is face down, away from her laptop. She looks like she's interacting with her friends online. Yep. So obviously that's the best choice for you to have your phone and your electronics away from you. It's important to keep in touch with friends, so make sure you schedule that during your day, but not during class time. Mr. C is our tech IT guy, and Mr. Cheeses, he is in one picture demonstrating hugging the laptop close to his body and walking slowly, and the other one he's running with his laptop open. So which is the better choice, do you think? Yes, so Mr. C is showing you how to transport your tools from one space to another safely so you can have them for music class. Miss Rickards is brand new to our school. Welcome to Laurel Hill, Miss Rickards. She is teaching art with Mr. Z. And in one of these pictures, Miss Rickards is facing away, and the other one, she is looking at her laptop. So which is the better choice, please? Yeah, we're going to have lots of visuals, lots of pictures for you to look at and interact with. So make sure you can see. Make sure you are facing the front. We don't want to see the back of your head this time. Mr. Rogers is a music teacher. Mr. Rogers in this picture, one, he looks very hungry, and the other one, he looks ready for music. Which one? Which one does Mr. Rogers look ready for music? Right. So eating is important. Get all the right nutrition, but make sure we're not doing it during class time. It's just too difficult because we're going to ask you to move and we're going to ask you to sing and play and make noise, play instruments. And if you're trying to manage all that we're asking you and eating at the same time, it becomes a challenge. So go ahead and eat at a different time, not during music. All right, now I have a video for you. I'm going to turn my mic off so that you can really hear better. Mr. Brady was such a good sport to make this video that we're calling too noisy. So if you can please spot all the mistakes Mr. Brady makes. Let me turn this off. Okay, so today in music class, what we're going to be doing.
Me. What? Me. Oh, me. I got this.
I can't.
I got it right here. Me. What? Me. Right here. Yep. Right here. I got the answer right here. Woo!
So if you found lots of mistakes, if you need us, you can type in the chat. You can, if your camera's on, you can raise your hand. You can let us know that you have a response, a question, a concern, you have an answer. There are lots of ways to let us know instead of just turning your mic on. And we usually can't hear what you're trying to tell us anyway when it's that much noise. And thank you again, Mr. Brady, for that fun example. He's always such a good sport. Okay, so here's a meeting between the two music teachers, Mr. Rogers and Ms. D'Alelio. Seems to be going well. Uh-oh. I just walked away. What happened? Poor Mr. Rogers, he doesn't know where I went. Am I coming back? We don't know. So try to stay present when we're here with music. Try to stay with us. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a much better choice. Much better choice, Ms. D'Alelio. All right, there's lots of mistakes in this picture. Can you find them all? Yeah, so we're not gonna, even if you're next to your friend, that's great. Let's not play with each other when we're doing this, when we're doing music class. So I hope that clears things up, what the expectations are and what we're gonna be doing together. So coming up next week in music, we're going to use your names and we're going to play a version of Rhythm Bingo. So just to review real quick, the quarter note that says one sound in one beat might sound like this, da. So if your name has one sound, Tom, Grace, you might match one quarter note. If there's a beat of silence, we call that a rest, this little squiggly line. The eighth note's two sounds in one beat, two short sounds. And the half note, one sound in two beats. Ah. Okay, so that's a quick review. Now let's look at this page. So let's say the name we're trying to match, just Mr. Rogers. Let's match Mr. Rogers' name. Okay, so first you would clap it, Mr. Rogers. You would count how many sounds in his name, Mr. Rogers, 4 even sounds. So we're looking for a rhythm on our square that has 4 even sounds. Let's look at rhythm number 3. Box number 3. If you were to clap that one, it would sound like this. Da, da, da. So we'll see if it matches Mr. Rogers. Mr. Nope, that one doesn't work. How about number 11? Look at rhythm number 11. Da, da. So we have Mr. That doesn't work. Okay, check out rhythm number 6. Da, 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 da. Mr. Rogers. So that one fits. Okay, so we've got 4 even sounds. So something you can do to get ready for next week, clap the rhythm of your name and just determine how many sounds do you have. Mrs. Delelio. Lots of sounds in my name. So many sounds. Okay, so here we go. Every week at the end of the lesson, at the end of our time together, we're going to give you an activity. Our activity for everybody this week is to check out the website, laurelhillesmusic.com. That's where you're going to find a posted video of the lesson of the week. You're going to find the activity. It's not always going to be as easy as check out the website. But I think this is a valuable thing for you to explore. Explore the links button. Did you find the school song? What about a Friday song? All right, so that's all we have for week 1. We can't wait to see you next week. Your music activity of the week is also, some people will call it asynchronous lesson. You're the time that you do it on your own. Okay, so and we will give you 1 week to do that. And we'll talk about it at the next lesson. All right, it was great to see you. Goodbye, Laurel Hill. Have a great day. We'll see you at the next music class.